Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video we have more accessories to share with you all, and this in particular are mainly for Tesla Model Y and some are for Model 3 as well as S and X. And all these accessories are from Evannex, and I'll post a link where you can find them with a promo code. This first item here is a cargo net. It's very similar to that of any other manufacturer, very handy for grocery shopping. Here we have a CyberTrash. The font is similar to that of the Cybertruck. We definitely will move this over to the Cybertruck once we get it. And here you have a cup holder insert just to keep things clean and quiet. Next we have sliding storage tray. This is for the front of your center console. They have two versions, one for the new center console and one for the old center console. You also have a wired game controller. Good thing about this, it doesn't require a battery. You don't have to worry about charging it constantly. And it does have haptic feedback. Feels very sturdy in the hand, and we'll test this out in a second. Also, it has a USB-C in case if you have the updated center console. We also have a strap for your rear trunk hidden compartment, and we're gonna go into detail on why that is so important for the Model Y. Armrest storage, also not available in any Tesla anymore, so you can get this from Evannex as well. Just to keep things more organized, we also have hidden storage compartment for any valuable items like money, credit card, and so forth. In addition, we also have this additional tray. This tray is for the purpose of working on your laptop. And it does serve as a tray to also have snacks or even lunch or dinner if you happen to be eating in your vehicle. So I'll show you how it looks like very quickly here. So all you do is attach the leg and lay it right on top of the armrest. And it does come in a carbon fiber look. It's more of a wrap versus this texture material. We prefer the texture material so things doesn't slide around too much. It does have two cups holder where you can actually put cups in there and collapse it if you're not using it. Very handy for road trip or even when you're just working inside your vehicle. The best part is you can actually lay this flat by removing the leg and collapsing the cup holders. It lays flat as a carpet. And you can store this in whether in your front, underneath your seat, or in the rear cargo storage compartment. Then we'll go over that cup holder insert in a brief moment, as well as all the other items, including the strap to lift up this hidden compartment. I always have trouble lifting that hidden compartment up. This game controller looks interesting, so we'll definitely test that out with Beach Buggy 2. The hidden compartment will come in handy, especially if you're storing money in your glove compartment and you have, let's say, acquaintance that ride in your car often, and other organizing tray, which will be very helpful, especially in this vehicle. And CyberTrash, I'm excited to use this in the Model Y and then move it to the Cybertruck once the Cybertruck come, whenever that is. So we do have one on reservation. Remember to subscribe to this channel on Cybertruck once it arrives. So here's the CyberTrash. Again, it fit basically in any cup holder, any storage compartments inside the vehicle, like the door cup holders. You can also insert it there. It actually fits there more snugly than anywhere else in the vehicle. So you can get a couple of this for your vehicle, and eventually once your Cybertruck comes, you can move one over. I like this a lot more than using garbage bag or grocery bag, which we typically use on road trip. And here is the cup holder inserts. So if you own a Model 3 or a Y, or you're planning to own one, cups don't sit in this cup holders well, even in this new center console. So with this cup holder insert, it gives you more grip for any drinks that you have in there, and it also reduces or eliminate complete rattle. If you don't have these inserts, the cups, let's say a sport cups or even a plastic cup, will rattle. With it in, it also gives it more support. So let's take this cup holder insert out and we'll put that CyberTrash back in. So this resembles a cup. when driving around, it will rattle. There's no way around it. And also, with this insert, you can easily clean out any spill or condensation that comes out your cup. Next, we have this hidden compartment. This is for the front storage place in your center console. So this is for the latest model. And with any vehicle built for Model Y and 3 after, I believe, November 2020, anything prior, there's a different hidden compartment. So check out Evannex website. I believe they also sell the other version. And what I like about this hidden compartment is it blends in with the interior fabric, and also the coloring matches perfectly with the Tesla Model 3 Y, S, and X. So again, this hidden compartment is for the Model Y and 3. I believe they will be selling one for the Tesla Model S and X refresh if they're not already on the website. And this hidden compartment blends in with the interior, so you can store money, credit card, or any valuable items where you constantly don't want to take out. Let's say you valet your car often, or you carry passengers that are acquaintance. You want to keep these items safe and outside of your glove compartment for easy access. This could be the solution. And you can also store items above the hidden compartment and still have space for the tray that I will share in a brief moment. Again, it does not block the light, so you still have the ambient light, and you still have access to the tray as well as the two USB-C or A, depending on which center console you have. So here's a sliding tray that goes perfectly with the hidden tray underneath. So you have a little space underneath the sliding tray. This is where you can put your sunglasses, coins, credit card that's of non-importance that you use daily, and when done, you can throw it in the hidden compartment. In addition, you can put pens, pencils in here as well as slide it forward if you want to store anything more flat, like a USB, a mini notepad, anything that you can think of. Also, it gives that extra opening for the light, so you will still have light shining through into your compartment, your storage compartment. So that is it for the hidden compartment and the sliding tray. And it fits perfectly. So we'll move on to organizing the armrest storage space. So underneath your armrest, you have also a deep pocket of space where you just tend to throw things in there. And sometimes I don't even know what's underneath there because things tend to slide forward. So what I find to be a solution to this is this tray that you can just place right on top. So any smaller items you can place on this tray, larger items you can place underneath the tray. It doesn't take up any of the space that you normally would use because the pocket is so deep already. And this tray can be used for pens, charging cables, keys, something that you need access to fairly quickly. And then anything underneath could be a larger object, your camera, your selfie stick or whatnot that you typically throw in there, even your remote controller. So talking about remote control, this is the wire gaming remote controller. And we'll test this out with Beach Buggy 2, just to show you how it looks like and how it performs. It's fairly easy to use. All you need to do is plug and play. There's no battery, no recharging required. It does provide haptic feedback, so there is some vibration if you hit an obstacle, for example. And some of you may be asking, why do I need a remote controller when I could use the steering wheel and the brake to drive like a real car? Well, if you're on the passenger seat, you're going to have to use the screen, which feels very unnatural for drivers or any gamer. So having an actual remote controller gives you that ability to better play against the person who's actually sitting in the driver's seat. Another thing to mention is if you're actually moving the steering wheel when you're playing Beach Buggy or any game, it actually moves the tire. So the tire itself is actually physically moving. So you're causing wear and tear if you happen to park on rough surfaces. Something to keep in mind when you're playing Beach Buggy 2. So the solution to that is get a second wire gaming controller for the driver and passenger. And this game controller looks exactly like the Xbox. It comes in USB-A, but it does have an adapter for USB-C for the new center console. Once you plug it in, the vehicle recognizes the controller is now controlling the game. There's no installation required for at least this controller, and the setup is really plug and play. And the feel of this remote control feels very premium. It feels really nice in the hand, very natural, just like an Xbox. So you're familiar with Xbox, this will be an ease to get used to. And overall, it's just a fun experience without having to reach forward to touch the screen or having to deal with the steering wheel and worrying about wear and tear on the tire. So check out the link in the description of this video, and I will provide a promo code for some money off your purchase. So up next, we have a strap. Now you're probably wondering, why do I need a strap for a Tesla Model Y? Well, Tesla Model Y, a 5-seater, has a hidden compartment. So every Model Y will have this first compartment, and same with the Model 3, S, and X. But if you get the 5-seater, you will have a hidden compartment above this. So this is your main hidden compartment. It has a strap, as you can see here. This came with the vehicle. So you would think Tesla will provide another strap for the hidden compartment. And you wonder how to open this. The only way to open this is to pry your finger on each side and lift up the cover. Now the cover is pretty heavy and sturdy, but it does take some effort. It just doesn't feel natural, right? Unless you open up the first compartment, then you will be able to easily lift up, but then that will be blocking you from reaching over to get anything further in the vehicle. So Evannex came up with this strap. Now it fits perfectly with the Model Y lining. It does have a Velcro that sticks to the back side of this panel, and one in the middle and one on each side. So all you need to do is just stick it on. No adhesive required, so you won't be damaging your car interior. So again, one in the middle and one on each side. And to install this, all you need to do is push up. And then same for the side, the corner, and this just gives you more leverage so it doesn't slip off. On the strap, you just pull up to lift up the cover, and that will stay in place. So as you can see, after installation, it looks like it came with the vehicle. I'm not sure why Tesla didn't include this originally, but I hope they do in the future. But to lift this up now is an ease. Very natural, and you don't have to pry your finger into the cardboard or the cover of the hidden compartment. So some might argue that, okay, well that just shows that there's a hidden compartment, but you can hide those strap to the side. So lastly, we have a cargo net. Now, cargo net does not come with a Tesla Model Y or 3, nor does it come with S or X. So this in particular is for the Model Y, and it does have a few latches, which Tesla does not have in the vehicle. So it does require some drilling and screws. So you would drill into the interior panels, and they also provide adhesive if you plan to screw this towards the end. So you have two options, really three options, where you want to put the latch on. So there's 4 latch or hooks where you can actually put the cargo net and strap it down so things that you put inside doesn't roll around. Evannex do provide you with screws as well as those hooks or those mounts, and also adhesive, 3M adhesive if you plan to mount it not on the carpet but on the plastic trim. So this is one location. You can put it on the carpet, so when you take it out you won't see the hole or the drill, but if you put it on the plastic you will see it. And if you're not comfortable drilling into your Model Y or leaving any screw holes, you can just hook it to the child safety latch behind the seats. And you can add 2 hooks to the cover board where the hidden compartment is at. So you have access to the hidden compartment, as well as you can tie this cargo net down. So what I plan to do is we'll screw 2 of these latches, or this hooks latch, into the cover board, so I don't feel too bad drilling into the car. And you can put watermelon grocery bags and not worry about it rolling around. Okay, so that's it for today's video accessories. Again, I highly recommend these accessories for your Tesla Model Y. Some works for the Model 3, X, as well as S. And if you're looking to purchase anything from Evannex, I have a promo code going in the description of this video. In addition, I want to mention that Evannex do have a platform on their webpage where they post YouTube videos or videos of review of the product. It's very informative, so check them out. I'll also add that in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you on next time, and remember to subscribe.